Is it no secret at this point that, you know, I'm not really great with 3D games? Well, I hope last episode kind of certify it. I'm very bad with stuttering, oh my goodness. Hello guys, what is up? I am the Up121. Welcome back to my casual Let's Play of Super Mario 64. Last episode, I struggled with platforming and sand as I finally made through the more easier courses, so to speak. In this episode, with the lava behind us, let's head over to some sand, shall we? My co-com's a better course from last episode.
Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Board here. Board 5555 here.
Okay, good.
And we also have Salem as well.
Salem. Got a shell right there, which I accidentally opened. That looked cool. All right, let's get this bread, shall we? And by bread, I mean star, properly. I'm actually trying to avoid anyone else for those wondering. I try to make it to where it's not always that easy to get through all I'm doing. See ya. Although this could be tricky to navigate. That's alright. As long as I survive, that's the key thing. Oh, I meant to say I don't want to play any one-ups. Thanks, game. There we go. Now this is where it gets tricky, because you kind of just want to tiptoe your way through this now. Like, look at how thin that platform is now. That's ridiculous. That any kind of... Where was my A button game? Jeez, even when I try to do it properly, the game's like, nope. I want to just prove myself that I can do this properly. My goodness. You know, don't take the easy way out.
What is your idea of the easy way?
I don't know, the wing cap?
I mean, there's the wing cap, there's the shell. There's also referencing last episode, getting hit with fire and just climbing up.
Yeah, there is that. Oh.
Oh no, and there you
Where
go.
was my A button?
Yeah, once you're on your stomach, on a slope like that, you can't. There's nothing you can do.
Wait, I can't jump.
Not when you're on your stomach like that.
Did not know that until just then. Oh, there we go. Finally I did the triple jump onto this platform. Let's just say this platform is very wonky as well in terms of getting up there.
Yeah.
There we go. I actually did not know that once you're on your stomach, that's pretty much GG.
Yeah, same. I'm learning a lot of new things about this game.
Up. Hello, hello, hello! Thank you. Now I gotta be very careful. Nope. Got it!
Yeah, you got it.
And
There we go.
And I didn't even need to use the wing cap. With that said, 60 stars. Guess what? We're finally halfway through the game. And it only took 9 episodes. With that said, inside the ancient pyramid. So we went on top of the pyramid, now we're going inside it, buddy. Now this time I do want to use the wing cap because it will make getting there a lot more easier, especially when I don't need to avoid every single obstacle that we've seen so far. That's what I say, you talk about the shell again, so we don't really need to read that again from last episode. I said that was a one-up, trying to avoid most of those, and then the wing cap you want it, and into the pyramid. And we're back to this Hazy Maze Cave music, which is not really a great one per se, but oh well. Now, now that I think about it, I don't think the game really tells you much about where to go to get the star. They just say inside the pyramid, and you see that the pyramid goes all the way to the tippy top. So I guess that's just the clue of just to go up. Got some boxes that will also try and crush you like earlier. What's this? Upon 4 towers one must alight, then the peak shall shine the light. Huh, I guess there's the clue that our next star after we get there. Also, hey, quicksand, you can't really jump on it properly. I'll be honest though, I'm not sure about the trick you can do to get up there.
You can kick.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Got a wall out right there if you want it, but of course I don't really want to use it. And this is pretty much where we're gonna make our start our track. What is that sign? Are you just gonna tell me to climb up this thing? You jump on the A button, you can hang on so much. Man, this game really just handhelds you sometimes. See what I did there?
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, this could be your first area.
That's true. You may not have seen it when on your first time. So I guess they just try to account for people who have not really been like fully cleared levels. Right here, I want to be careful because you got this rolling stone. So you can kind of just walk or jump over and not avoid its crushing demise. Crushing demeanor. Sorry, that was the wrong word. There we go. Right here we got some fire chomps you want to avoid. Actually, electric chomps, sorry, not fire.
Yeah, these ones are slightly home. Or at least they home to a specific point. I want to say they focus on your general direction.
Oh no!
Like 3 seconds after. Oh no. Oh no. Better kick out.
Thanks, game. For those wondering, I definitely walked sideways when I didn't mean to. That's what happened, which sucks. Guess I'm doing this to climb again. Ow. Right there, you can actually jump on an enemy if you want to, jump on the box and just climb on top of it if you want to take a shortcut. Of course, I'm doing the old-fashioned way. Now, right here, I guess that means as well, I just keep jumping on this sand. There we go.
Yeah, jumping on the sand. You could also kick while on it. Usually by just holding the A button, then just repeatedly pressing B.
Sounds about right. Also, you saw that there was actually an alcove that I could have hit right there if I wanted to get away from the rolling. Well, I can't say Tox boss. They're actually a different enemy, even though they have similar faces. Salem, do you haven't had the wiki still?
I looked at the wiki. I couldn't find them. I guess they're just regular swamps, but pyramid swamps. But I couldn't find them when I searched sand swamps. So yeah.
Yeah. Right here, we can kind of just ride this thing if you want to. Just jump on that thing and just let it ride you all the way. You know, like a very rocky taxi. Something that I'm pretty sure everyone can attest to having in their life. I mean, I've had good times with taxis. I also had bad times with taxis. Like, sometimes when you have those taxi drivers that, like, well, I don't know, might be having a bit of a smoke.
Okay, so
I don't think I've ever driven. I've never rode a taxi myself.
Wait, seriously?
Seriously.
Wow. Anyways, stand tall on the 4 pillars. Hang on, hold that thought, Salem. We saw earlier inside the pyramid, and there was a sign that said up to stand on the 4 pillars alight, and then something will shine on the top of the pyramid. So, this star is basically that personified. With that said, Salem, what do you say about those enemies?
Apparently they're called Grindles.
Grindles? What? That's an interesting name.
Yep, that's the name.
Nice. So you want to be careful here because the idea is you want to stand on top of those pillars and kind of just go around them to unlock what's at the top. And
Yeah, I want to say you need.
let the shadow
I want
be
to
your
say
guide.
you need. Yeah. I want to say you need to touch the center of the, or at least walk near the center, for it to count as being on top of the pillar.
Yep, and once you do that... Hang on. Once you do that... Look what is unveiled.
Uh-oh.
I was fine! What are you talking about? Anyways, let's grab this wing cap that we saw earlier. And... hang on. Oops. I like how it slid me all the way back down there. Alright, let me try this again. Actually, hang on. The best way to do it... No, not you, Tornado. Get on top there first. And then... Oh.
Oh no.
Thanks. Fun. And pain. Fun and pain at the same time, sounds about right.
Well, back to the pillars.
Ugh. Did I mention that that look cool? Did I mention that sometimes when it comes to versatility, I'm not great at it? So I've seen people actually do this style much better than me, but man, if only I had that skills, buddy. If only I had that skills.
By any chance, you want
close though. Yeah. Sorry.
by any chance do you want to use the green shell to go on top of the pillars?
I could. Although that was a pretty good landing. Nice thing about wing cap is they can kind of just like jump in place in order to get the flying mobility. So that's quite nice at least.
Mm-hmm.
Right here though, I kind of just run my way to that platform and make it easier on myself. And now I should be able to do this properly.
Yeah, you have plenty of time.
And similarly to when we were back inside the volcano in Lethal Lava Land, if I were to die here, the game kind of just takes me into the pyramid straight away, so it's quite nice. However, it only is activated if you enter from the top. If you enter from the side from what I did earlier from the previous star, it will not do that, so do take note. I'll be honest, there's one thing that people don't really explore that much is this area. They kind of just jump right into it, and you can see it's pretty much just... yeah, monotone. I wonder what's up here. Oh!
Good luck.
Salem.
Yeah, I don't know the name of this enemy.
No, not that. Read it.
Oh. Who walk here? Who break seal? Wake, ancient ones! We know like light. Rumble! We know like intruders. Now battle. Hand to hand.
More like eye to eye, because as you see right there, the hands have eyes. And all you have to do is just slap them. Although, make sure they don't slap you first. I like to just like dive into them over there. But of course, when the eyes are closed, you can't really hit them. And of course, you have attacks like this, where they just ground pound the ground. But once one hand is down, be careful the other hand!
Grumble! What happened? We crush like pebble. You so strong. You rule ancient pyramid for today. Now take Star of Power. We sleep darkness.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is caveman talk. Never know they had it in the 1996s.
Let's give Lee a hand.
I don't need any
Of the
help.
plot.
What are you talking about? I did that the first try. You would have
By the
given
way,
me...
the name of that boss is.
Okay,
Sorry.
go ahead, go ahead.
Just a pun. Just a pun.
Yeah, the name of that boss is I-Rock, apparently.
I rock. I rock you, you rock me. We are a happy family. Anyways, I don't know. Free flying for 8 red coins. I might as well take advantage of this. Because it's time for us to get the red coins, and one of the red coins happens to be back here in a very jerkish location. Anyone who has seen me play this game knows my vendetta with this coin.
This coin.
Remember, what's to my right? Quicksand. Touch it once, you die. Do I need to explain more? Haha! See ya, Fry Guy.
So this is probably the best time to go after the 100 coins.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, I am not gonna collect the 8 red coin star just yet, as I kick the Pokey using my dives and kicks. That's how you kind of do it, but he does multiply, so be careful of that.
Yeah, if you want a surefire way to deal with the Pokey, ground pound him.
Sounds about right. Now right
Yeah,
here, you want to be careful of this box.
Oh, no.
Or I actually did that. Whoops.
Yeah, you want to throw it at one of the pillars. It'll break. It'll go
Bye,
after.
box. Bye, box.
Yeah, you're not seeing that box again. You can do the ground pound from any height on the Pokey.
Yep, like this. I missed. Like this. Nice. Alright, so now, let's see here. I do want to take advantage. You mentioned about shell, eh? Well, here's the shell. And this allows us to actually go through here easily, although it's not necessarily the best of ways of transportation. Actually allows us to go through this as well a lot easier. Just make sure you want to be careful as you move along. The last thing you want to do is fall into there. And another thing to know is that once I hit the shell... Oh wait, I forgot it doesn't sink in the water. By the way, you may be thinking to yourself, okay, how do I stop? The answer, I don't know, actually.
Z.
Oh, there we go. I'll be honest, I actually forgot how to stop. Like, I might look as though I was fine there, but I was like internally panicking. Oh.
Watch out.
Oh, really, game? Thanks for perspective.
Well, now you get another chance at that box, at least.
I guess there's the upside.
Well, there's also just that red coin corner again.
Yep, because you see how much room they give you.
Yep.
I don't know how speedrunners do that coin so easily.
A lot of practice.
You think? That bomb is blind. I literally made it explode in his face. Actually, hang on, let's try this. Hey, more things you can kill with bombs.
Sounds like you're having a blast.
Boo!
Now right here, I want to be careful because we saw these boxes back in, well, we did see one in Lebo Lava Land, but in particular, Big Boo's Haunt was where we first saw it. Just remember, be careful of it trying to launch you into an area you don't want to go. And right here, let's actually have a better time. Go ahead.
You do have some control over how it moves in terms of how far it will move in a direction.
Yep. Alright.
But that's it, really.
Thanks, game. Every coin spawned on the top because, you know, this game is a perfectly balanced game. Okay, not really perfectly balanced, but you know what I mean.
Every copy of Super Mario 64 is personalized.
One of them is unfairly made or something like that, I don't know. There we go.
And I think 3 of them went on top. One fell down.
Good timing there with what you just said there, buddy. Nice, there's our ground pound to make it easier. And then right here, you can see that the top spots can be avoided by just, like, standing in the perfect spot. So don't worry, they're not all deadly. So let's see, I want a camera angle to go that way, because I think... Yeah, there's another box right here we can take advantage of. And then right there, we saw the cannon. Now, the funny thing is, I think this is actually one of the few times that the cannon is not mandatory for a star.
Yeah.
But what it does allow us is easier access to the ladder areas. So, right here, I'm just flying like a madman. Missing these red coins, more importantly.
Yeah, it makes it easier to grab the right point, but you do need to get a good handle on the speed.
Yep. Nice.
Oh, there's one more left in the air.
Lepto, knock on it. And that's number 7. Coming around to that, and boom. Now, the funny thing is that, as much as we were going to try and collect as many coins as possible, to be honest... wow, that was cool. As much as we try to collect as many coins as possible, to be honest, it's not actually as many coins in this area as you would want it to there to be.
Nope.
I'm gonna take that star in a moment, but I'll be honest, let me focus on the harder coin star. So let's go into the pyramid to actually help us out there, as Klepto does his dangest to try and get me. Holding back allows you to actually control the momentum of that box, so it does help to be able to do that. Nice. Now, funny thing enough, I think this is the only time you see a tornado as well in this level. Like that tornado in the middle. Now, right here... Yeah, there's coins up there, but I'm not going to risk it. Then I'm going to go into the pyramid and grab my last few coins here. It's where you kind of are now going to be exploring this whole entire place, because, to be honest, this place actually is bigger than what I make it out to be.
Yeah. Despite the size of the place, there aren't actually a lot of points. So there isn't that much leeway in terms of getting the 100-point star.
Helps when you have, oh wait, no, I don't want that 1-up. I do not want that 1-up. Although, I don't want to be there either. Hang on.
Out of curiosity, why don't you want the 1-up?
You know, the fact I have too many 1-ups, I'm trying to make it a bit more challenging for myself. You know, play properly and not just rely on all the lives I have.
Fair enough.
Yep.
But you're going to be grabbing 2 anyway with every 100-coin star.
Yep. Now, I'm pretty sure some people may have already noticed I purposely... That Goomba's blind. Oh man. Oh, well, I guess that works. Well, I was about to say I was purposely avoiding a certain blue coin switch. Because I'm gonna see if it's actually possible to get this without the blue coins.
It might be possible, but you'll have to get most of the coins, nearly all of the coins on the outside of the pyramid first.
Yeah, interesting. We're 2 1-ups right next to each other. That's kind of funny. I know it's a casual let's play for those keeping track, but to be honest, it wouldn't be that much fun without like a bit of challenge, eh? Also, I think yes, shortcut. Kind of just like backflip into that. I did not know that was a warp.
Nor did I.
Did not know either.
Cool. More things you learn about this game. But then again, with this game, I feel like it's just full of nostalgia and like how people play it. I mean, what do you guys think about this game?
It's fun. Although it's also fun just watching the various tasks of it, various speed runs, see the different ways that they do things with the game in general. Like the A press button in challenge.
By the way, that enemy is called the Spindle for some reason. I don't know why they bothered to name it.
Grindle and Spindle, fun. Anyways, not too sure anyone noticed what you said. TAS is another form of tool assisted speed run, which basically means that the player's not playing the game, but rather an AI is playing the game, but through inputted commands. Those who are not in the know, of course. I know I have a younger audience who may not be as familiar with that term. Anyway, Salem, how about you?
I'm doing good.
No, I mean about this game.
Oh, about this game, sorry. I never played this game. I didn't grow up with the N64. We didn't have any consoles. We didn't have any big consoles. My mom was strictly against consoles. She was afraid we get addicted.
Backflip just for good measure. And whilst we're here, I might as well do the other star that is in around here. These coins. This is what we call 5 secrets in the pyramid, and it's all about grabbing those coins down on these platforms that have been precariously placed. You know, as you do. And failing miserably at that.
Yeah, there's also this spot here.
Yeah, and you saw those two that were up there. It's
Yeah.
time for me to try and make my way up there without dying. Excuse me, Swindle? Swindle? Spindle. Swindle! I mean, it swindles your health if you're not careful. So, I guess so.
So you said this is for younger audiences, right?
Yeah, why?
So maybe it wouldn't be a good idea for me to recommend Hazy Maze Cave, Watch for Rolling Rocks, No A Button Challenge. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Do not do this to me. Don't do this to me, Mort. We had an agreement, or did we?
You never stated any agreements, and I saw no paperwork.
Anyways, the kick while jumping is always helpful, which is why I did that. That was close. And now we can kind of just move our way through the sand and get ourselves that coveted star. I'll be honest to you guys, just as how I managed to do wing cap on my first try. Oh, nope. There we go. I'm surprised I did this on my second try. This was also one of those stars that I struggled with a lot first time I played it. It's definitely, perspective has not been my thing. I remember back in the days when I was so bad at 3D games, I would struggle to understand what it means to, like, have good perspectives. So that's why I struggled with that star as a kid, but now I feel a lot better. So I'm pretty happy with that. With that said, I'm running out of time. So with that said, I definitely said with that said 3 times. Great. We finished off almost all the way through Shifting Sandland, and next time we're gonna finish it and move on to, well, It's funny we were talking about sand. We're gonna say that the next episode is the beach episode, if you know what I mean. Thank you guys so much for watching, but remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is Lee, episode 121, signing out. I'll catch you guys episode 10 on my Let's Play of Super Mario 64. Peace.